brothers and sisters, 12 tribes of Israel scattered all over the earth, let me take this moment to say Shabbat Shalom. This is your Moray, Dr. Yahusha, and we just want to say how much we appreciate you and we love you, and trust that you started out your Shabbat well. And as we look into Yahuwah's Word tonight, my brothers and my sisters, we want to use the title, Keeping Yourself Pure. Keeping Yourself Pure. And we'll be looking at Psalm 119 and verse 9. Psalm 119, verse 9. My brothers and my sisters, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for your subscriptions. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your comments. And as I always say, thank you so much for your prayers. My brothers and sisters, as you look around, we can see around us, all around us. It's like we're surrounded with all kinds of issues. And if we don't take care, my brothers and sisters, we will end up, if we don't take care, we will end up following the ways of the Gentiles. You know, it's not many people seeking to keep themselves pure. Not many people. There are so many ungodliness going on around us. It's in the homes, it's at school, it's at work, it's at the playfield, it's everywhere you turn. There's ungodliness, and people don't care. They just, in general, just do what they want to do. It's like I'm my own man, I'm my own woman. You know, that kind of attitude. And nobody tell me what to do. I do whatever I please. I am grown. You know, you hear that over and over. You hear that. Okay. And so, one of the things that we need to look at is the fact that, you know, Yahuwah's Word encourages us, it exhorts us, it warns us, it commands us how to live for Him. How to live for Him. Psalm 119 and verse 9. It asks the question there, wherewithal? Wherewithal? You see that really? Okay, let's look at it from the standpoint, my brothers and my sisters. We have many options of living. How we want to live our lives, right? Many options. Yahuwah did not put one of those harness around our neck, and pull us around and force us, to do anything. It gives us a choice. My brothers and sisters, Yahuwah gives us a choice. And the choice that we make to live for Him, the choice that we make. Okay, so with all of the things that are going on around you, you got to make a choice. You got to choose wherewithal. There can be little question that the right rendering of this verse is by what means can a young man purify his way? By what means? Wherewithal? By what means? So as to keep is life according to Yahuwah's word. Okay? So the question is asked there, and the answer is obvious. The question is asked, the answer is obvious. Psalm 119 is also one of the psalms that have the acrostic system. The acrostic system. And verse 9 here is Bet. Aleph is really from verses 1 through 8. That's what Aleph is. And but verse 9 is Bet. Bet. And they ask the question here, wherewith shall a young man cleanse his way? And here is the word. His way. And this word is a Hebrew word, and is orak. Sometimes the word way is derek, but this word here is orak. And it means a way, and it means a path. A way and a path. In other words, the manner, okay? And we can think of the manner, if you're traveling, right? What method are you going to use to travel? Sometimes you're going to take the highway, okay? If you're scared of a lot of vehicles, you're going to take a back road or a side road. If you're scared to go on the freeway, right? But the word here, orak, is a well, it's talking about like a well-trodden road. Like a caravan, a path, a race, a rank, a traveler, a troop. Wherewithal shall a young man cleanse his way? To make yourself, your way clear. To make your way pure. And the answer is given here, my brothers and my sisters. The answer is given here. By taking heed thereto, according to thy word. So my brothers and my sisters, it's not just reading his word, but it is doing, it is being obedient to what his word tells us. So we're going to make ourselves pure. We're going to live a pure life, a clean life. My brother, you don't go to the ungodly and ask them questions about how to live. Because what they're going to do is tell you exactly how to do it. And the way they tell you is the way that they're doing it. The way that they're doing it. I've heard a man saying one day to a young fella, oh, you're young. You're not supposed to drink. You can't drink yet. Wait until you get to our age. Okay? Tell him that drinking is bad for your system. You just tell him that no, it's not time for him yet because it's not old enough. My brother and sister, he said, by taking heed. The word here, taking heed, is the word shama. And it's almost like shama. It's almost like, hear, to hear, but this is shamar. Shamar. And what it's saying here is the Hebrew word shamar is to keep, to watch, to preserve. So we have to keep his word in our hearts. And I'm going to be talking about that one day, but I think Psalm 119, somewhere right around verse 77, somewhere in the area there, where he said, thy word have I hid in my heart, that I might not sin against it. So then, my brothers and sisters, by taking heed to Yahuwah's word is a means, the only means of keeping yourself pure. If you violate his word and do other than what his word tells us to do, getting involved in negative practices and things like that, then by doing that, my brothers and sisters, we are negating his word. We are turning away from his word. We are not doing what his word said. Bait. Wherewithal shall a young man cleanse his way? Is by taking heed. Taking heed thereto, according to his word. So, shamar, keep, to watch, to preserve there. And it is like to be circumspect, my brothers and sisters, is to take heed to self. You know, keep yourself. Mark the way that Yahweh wants you to walk in. Don't walk in the ways of the ungodly. Don't stand in their way. Don't sit with them. Don't company with them, because they're not going to help you to live right for Yahweh. It's like looking narrowly. You look at his word, you look, my brothers and my sisters, don't look at it from a general point of view. Look at it narrowly. Observe it, my brothers and my sisters. The word here, to keep, to be circumspect, to take heed. You know, when we talk about, you know, taking heed there, my brothers and sisters, we're saying that Yahuwah gives us his word. We have to keep it. We have to hedge about it. Put a hedge around it. And you know what? Like I use the illustration about planting, you know, flowers or anything you plant, and you want people to stay out of it. You put a hedge around it. You don't just put a regular hedge, you put a hedge with thorns so that not even the animals want to get inside of it. In other words, you're guarding. Guarding. In the Proverbs it said, guard your heart, for out of it are the issues of life. So you guard it, you protect it, you attend to it. You be circumspect, my brother and sister. You take heed. You're a keeper. You're looking narrowly. You're observing and you're preserving and you regard, my brothers and sisters. You're saving it. That's what he said about Yahuwah's word. Taking heed. Taking heed to his word, my brothers and sisters. And he said taking heed is by taking, you see, the question is asked here and the answer is given. Yahuwah's word is important in our lives. When we read it, we obey it. We meditate on it. My brothers, my sisters. And so you got to protect it. You've got to protect his word. You know, you've got to protect his word. The word here, his word, by taking heed to thy word, the word here is daba, daba, daba. And it's like a speech. It's a word. His word is active. In Hebrews 12, and he said, his word is quick and it's powerful and it is sharper than any two-edged sword. So his word here, my brothers and sisters, you act upon it. The advice that it gives us, the answer that it gives us, it's our business, my brothers and sisters. It's a word that Yahuwah gives us. It's a matter that we have to attend to. It's a thing, my brothers and my sisters. We have to act upon it. It's an affair. And so, be taking heed to his word, the Torah. My brothers and my sisters, is important. It's commandment. Don't let anybody tell you that the commandment is done away with, because the commandment is what helps us to live for Yahuwah. If the commandment is not there, what are you going to do? Because you see, the commandment is direct. It tells you exactly what Yahuwah wants us to hear. It's not a commentary. It's what he said in his word. It is his communication to us, my brothers and sisters. It's concerning us. It's conferred upon us. It counsels us. It's our duty, my brothers and sisters. His word is eloquent to us. His word, my brothers and sisters, it's favorable. His word is glorious. My brothers and sisters, it helps us to live against iniquity. His word judges us and helps us. His word is his message to us. His word is an oracle. His word, my brothers and sisters, pertaining all the nutriment that we need for our spiritual life, our body. Just like how we need water and food for this body to go. My brothers and sisters, his word is a promise. His word is provision. His word is purpose. Yes, my brothers and sisters. So then, we are to live according to his word. So, when we read his word, it helps us to live against uncleanness. His word, my brothers and sisters. We can sing his word. We can speak his word. We can talk about his word. His thoughts, wide, great. His words bring tidings of great joy to our lives, to our soul. Wherewith shall a young man cleanse his way? By taking heed thereto thy word, taking heed to Yahuwah's word, wherewith, which his word. His word is important to us. Praise be to his name. So we thank Yahuwah, my brothers and sisters, for his word. And remember that we cannot cleanse our way with foolishness. We can only cleanse our way by taking heed to Yahuwah's word. So my brothers and my sisters, let me encourage you. Let me exhort you. The right option for cleansing is to be obedient to Yahuwah's word, taking heed to his word. So we must guard his word, my brothers and sisters. Hedge around it, because his word is sweet. His word, my brothers, is a source of our spiritual life. Don't let anyone lead you astray. Stand in his word. Live in his word. Be obedient, my brothers and sisters, to his word. And when we do that, we cannot go wrong. So my brothers and my sisters, let me say, be a blessing to someone today and walk with the King. Shabbat Shalom.